Hi everybody, waiting. I'm literally like, just waking up. If anybody could tell me if you guys can hear me, that'd be great. In the meantime, let the cutie. Can you move over? Thanks. Okay. Hello, is anybody in here? I realize I'm like really early. I realize this was unannounced. But yeah, if you guys could just like let me know if you guys can hear me, that would be ideal. And in the meantime, I'll just wait. Hi, Chris. Hi, Shonen. Okay, hi. Everybody's here. Awesome. Oh, good. I've got some veterans. Hey, guys. Okay, so I'm going to let everybody, I showed up a little earlier. I haven't done one of these in a long time, but so for those of you who are in here now, basically I woke up this morning and I saw that like, hi! Basically I woke up this morning and I saw that like I've had the most daily subscribers ever on my channel. So then like I asked my assistant what I should do. And I was like, should I go live? Please don't say yes. And she's like, yes. And I was like, okay, since I listen to everything she tells me to do, here I am! Is there anybody in here who is completely new to the channel as of this week? Show of hands. Charles Finley, I thought that said Chris Farley for some reason. I'm not gonna start with a Q&A yet. This is basically to like introduce myself, introduce Mr. Cutie to the new subscribers. So show of hands, or show of yes. Who here, you've been MIA? Yeah, I have been MIA. Who here is new to the channel as of like this week? Anybody at all? Or maybe like this month. Thank you, Brendan Forever, for saying I'm hot. I literally like just woke up. Hi, Patricia. Okay. So basically, like I said, for those of you who are coming on, subscribe for 2 years now. So honored. Thank you. Been watching for 2 months. Awesome. Okay, yeah. So for those of you who saw, this is gonna be like, you know, a little thing for the new subscribers who don't really know me, so you guys get a chance to like see who the fuck this chick is. DL, new to the channel, awesome. Matt Soto, I know you. So yeah, I'm probably gonna keep asking, like, if you're new to the channel, please say so. So honored to have you. Several years, oh, love it, so honored. New to the term Pound Town. Well, this live stream is basically just gonna be, oh, we have 69 people in here right now, awesome. This live stream is basically just gonna be an introduction to me, introduction to the channel, because again, like I said, I woke up this morning, new, awesome, welcome Dragon. It was the most subscribers in one day that I've ever had since starting this channel. So I wanted to do like, you know, an intro. Hey, this is who I am. This is that bitch you've been seeing talking dirty and shit. And this is Tyrion. So first things first, for those of you who don't know, I'm Jessica J, former marriage and family therapist turned dating coach for men. Now Jessica J owner, Jessica J dating owner. This is Mega Cutie. You will see him from time to time in all the videos. Hi, Mega Cutie, say hi. Hi, everyone. Hi. I'm Mega Cutie. His name is Tyrion. After Game of Thrones, Crypto Boys new, welcome, love it. So a few things. Yes, I do refer to sex as Pound Town. So I'm going to introduce you guys to the vernacular of my videos. When I talk about don't be a toaster, yeah, I mean don't be the thing that women become desensitized to. I always talk about, and if you're new to the channel, you might not have seen it yet, me talking about, you know, the reason we lose interest is because you might be as common as her toaster, only noticing you after a while if you're not working the way she wants you to, or you're not there. So that's why I'm a big proponent of, I am sick actually, thank you for mentioning, I'm still sick from my wild run in Miami. Anyway, so yeah, don't be the toaster, that's my video. What video is that, Patricia? When you stop caring, women start chasing. That's my #1 video on the channel right now. Check it out now if you haven't gotten to. This is my infamous water jug that you'll see from time to time. It's just as prevalent as Tyrion. I used to do these Q&As a lot, but another thing you guys will come to learn, I talk about it often, is how much of an introvert I am. So lives are like getting me to do a live. Like I literally feel it in my body right now, how against I am talking to people. I could talk to like a fucking camera by myself all day to do these YouTube videos, that's fine. But I'm doing lives, it's gonna be few and far between. I usually announce it. My channel's helped you a lot, awesome! I would love to hear the specifics about how my channel has helped you. Yes, it is humongous, it's a gallon every day, that's what we should do. Redondo, that's so funny, I was just talking to my friend today, asking should I move to Redondo? Anyway, so yeah, I'm going to start doing these Q&As, but you guys might see, and we don't have it so much so right now. I'm used to getting a lot of trolls, a lot of shitheads in the comments. So moving forward, I'm gonna start making you guys sign up to do a Q&A that I'm gonna do on Zoom. That way it's like the more serious guys who are doing the Q&A. It's not a lot of the weirdos who actually don't follow my channel and just like clicked on, decide to like skeet their negativity all over the lives and shit. So yeah, Colorado, oh my God, I heard they call Denver Menver. I've been wanting to go to Colorado so bad, and I just haven't yet actually. So yeah, what else? Oh yeah, so yeah, this is like a one-off fluke. Basically, I just wanted to like jump in there now while I got all these new subscribers to genuinely just introduce myself, because I understand like if you guys got here by way of that video, 7 dirty things women want men to do, then you probably think that I'm like a ratchet ass, which I can be, you know, shit. But you know, I'm also here to help serve you guys, help get you guys to get and keep the women you want without having to sacrifice yourselves, without having to feel like fucking fools anymore or chase down these girls that just don't deserve you to begin with. Okay, so yeah, I always am super open to hearing everybody's questions. I do this on my phone also. Glad you thought it was a good video. So I only see like one question at a time. So bear with me if I don't get to yours. I see somebody's calling me dirty. I'm from Jersey. I'm from, you know, the dirty Jers. It happens. It's in my soul. People are like, why do you talk like that? And I'm like, I'm from New Jersey. Born and raised on the Jersey Shore. What? Okay. So we can start taking questions now. I'm not going to do this very long. This was just an intro. As you saw, Tyrion left me already. I'm not a people pleaser anymore. Now I'm discovering dating at the age of 39. Yay, I'm so glad. Love that. Jersey girls, what? Jersey Shore, yes. Born and raised. Okay, so guys, it's up to you. I said ask me anything. Nothing is ever off limits. Good dirty, like Christina Aguilera dirty. Love it, yes. That's the type of dirty I am. Love Jersey, I love seeing that. Awesome. Okay, nobody's asking questions about their love life. Okay, do you believe as a woman that a female is capable of loving a man? Yes, I believe we are all as capable of love as incapable we are. I think the more you work on loving yourself, the more capable you will be of love. Otherwise, it'll just be love out of need as opposed to love out of, you know, being able to give. So I don't think it's a matter of man or woman. I think it's a matter of how much we really truly are capable of giving to ourselves what we expect others to give to us. Why is a height requirement on women nowadays? It's really not. It's just that women are so much more selective nowadays because we can be. I'll tell you right now, because women are making as much money as men, because women are able to have children without men, women have become so much more selective. We don't need to just latch onto a guy to have the family, the house, the kids. Women are buying houses on their own, having kids on their own. So women are so much more picky, but I'm telling you, even though women think we want X, Y, X, Y, X, Y, Z, really it boils down to whatever man can make us feel the most for him. Thank you for liking my hair. I've gone off you because you ignored an honest question about yourself. I didn't see it, Dwayne. I'm so sorry. Okay, totally true. Yes, I saw Patricia's question. Okay. And bear with me, I'm still sick. Okay, so that was a good question. I really liked it. Somebody said I ignored your question. Again, guys, I do this off my phone. I see like 2 or 3 pop at a time. See, I'm seeing one right now. I see a mic and a keyboard. Are you a singer? Hey, hey, hey! If you follow me on Instagram, Jessica Hollywood, one word, Jessica Hollywood, you will catch me and my girlfriends karaokeing from time to time in my stories. So don't be shy, come join us. I do sing and I do play the piano, but how well I do either is definitely debatable. Okay, I'm 5'2" and I feel it lowers my chances with women sometimes. That is so funny. I was just talking about this on the phone upstairs. My grandfather is 5'1". The man is right now juggling 4 different girlfriends and deciding which one gets to be the lucky one. He's 85, his girlfriends are in their 40s. Again, he's 5'1". The man is the biggest fucking playboy I've ever met in my entire life. My father, the same thing, God rest his soul. My father is only 5'2". My brother, just the same. My brother, I think, is only 5'3". You guys could sit here and piss him on all the live long day about your fucking height, about how much money you make, about what you do have, what you don't have, but I'm telling you right now, if I could see the Asian men in my family all under 5'5", slaying it like a motherfucker, y'all have no excuse. Do I escort? No, I don't. But sometimes I feel like doing this is like escorting. Anyway, okay, advice for trying to get a date with a superior at work, my God. Oh, that's saucy. I don't even know if I have time to discuss that in the time we have here. Okay, I have 2 girls I'm talking to now, but I can't get the one girl to answer me and the other one won't text or call me. What do I do? Leave them. Chasing one girl is one thing, chasing 2 girls, oh Lord in heaven. My porn star name, wow, respect to Dan Gray, but yeah, still like the smoothest motherfuckers I've ever met in my life, my dad and my grandpa. And again, like my dad and my grandpa came here at a time when, you know, brown people were just not the norm. They were very much the minority. And the fact that my grandfather is still juggling girlfriends to this day, God fucking help us all, but God bless grandpa. Okay. Yes. Oh, Patricia says, yep. Patricia, like, how many fucking dudes have we met that are short? We're just like, oh shit. So guys, don't even. What age do you expect a guy to stop living with his parents? Is there an age? I don't think it's a matter of living with your parents so much as your ability to take care of yourself. At my age, I'm in my mid-30s, you know, I've come across men living with their parents because they didn't have a job and they were broke as fuck and their parents needed to support them. And I've talked to guys living with their parents because, you know, their parents really needed them. I was talking to a guy, his father had died, and you know, he moved back home to really just help his mother, just to be there for his mother, help her get situated and settled to be on her own for the first time in 40 years. So it really depends. It's, again, nowadays, things are just so much different nowadays. You guys can't bank on like the success of a man based on like XYZ, just because we women are going after our own successes in different ways. So yeah, you do you, and the right women will follow suit. How did I get involved with this? Oh, okay, I talked about this in the beginning. I used to be, or I was en route to become a marriage and family therapist. When you first start out, they put you with the shittiest motherfuckers out there, and you know, God help me, I shouldn't say shittiest motherfuckers. They put you with the most difficult cases possible because you're working for free. And you know, on the side, I was blogging about my sex and dating life here in Hollywood, and yeah. And then I realized I really loved writing and dating and the whole like relationship dynamic. I was going to school to become specifically a couples therapist. I was obsessed with connections. I was obsessed with the idea of love. I'm giving you the short answer. The real answer is, you know, I myself struggled with making connections. I had a very emotionally neglectful family growing up. So I became obsessed with how do you find love? How do you get love? So when I stopped being a therapist, I got picked up by a porn company to write sex and dating advice for them. And then eventually I just started my own business. That's really the shortest answer I could give you to that, and I know it's pretty long too. So my bad. Excuse me. Water jug. Okay. I refuse to engage in pound town in my mom's house. I'm the same way. I can't fucking do that. I like, the fact that I ever did it as a teenager horrifies me, but as an adult, I've never engaged in pound town at my parents' house. Like, how bizarre, how fucking weird. Okay, I'm trying not to answer the same guys, because I want to make sure I get to everybody. What advice do you have for a guy that goes for girls that doesn't want him? Guys, I will always say the answer is with you. Always. I think there's a lot to be said about chasing after people that don't want us. To me, I know for me, I used to do it, very much used to do it. And it was my own issues with intimacy, where I inadvertently was going for these people that were not emotionally available, that did not want me, because to me it meant I never had to get that close. Well, if I choose all these wrong fucking people, then I'll never have to open up and they'll always be the bad guy. That's the fucking truth of who I was. And I'm telling you right now, if you find yourself constantly chasing after people that are unavailable, you need to ask yourself what it is about you that truly finds that appealing. The answer is always inside, guys, always. Come on, Jess, get out your nose. I can't, so I've been so sick. I went through 5 tissue boxes within an entire weekend. And my nose has been so dry and raw, so I apologize. It's not because I was like blasting lines. I've been so sick. Like, my nose is so dry. Like, I'm so sorry if you guys think I'm like picking my fucking nose. That's not what's happening. Okay, so Tyrion, cutie. So yeah, again, I wanted to do this for the guys who are new to my channel. We have about 15 minutes left. Basically, if you guys have not partaken on my Speak Spark Arousal system yet, or you guys want the email tips that I send out every day, go to speaksparkarousal.com. Patricia, that's another part of Jessica J. Dating you guys need to know about is Patricia. She's my right-hand man. I would not be where I am today without this girl. She's in the chat box, giving you guys tips and shit as well. She's gonna put the link, speaksparkarousal.com. So my live webinar is now my masterclass, and it's for free, and I've been debating charging for it. So mark my words when I say, if you guys haven't gone in on my free masterclass, y'all need to do it right now. I'm telling you, it is the last piece of dating advice you will need. Everything else is just pure details that don't fucking matter. These are universal truths and shifts you need to make for yourself once and for all that will really take you to the next level in your dating life to never need dating advice again, I promise. And I'm sorry about my nose, my God. Anyway, it's jessicajdating.com/free masterclass. One word. Patricia, if you could throw that into the comment box. Yes, God bless Patricia. Jessica J. Dating would not be what it is without her. So yeah. The live, I'm probably not going to do a live masterclass again. And like, Patricia, how fucking hard was it to put that together? Like, my fucking God. So definitely get in on it while it's still free. jessicajdating.com/free masterclass. Okay, so yes. Question, who's more of a simp? A guy who doesn't recognize when he's being taken advantage of, or a guy who overreacts angrily to anything a woman does out of sensitivity? I'd say both of them. Both of them, because what you're doing is you're both being thrown off by a woman. Anytime your actions are completely dependent on a woman, anytime your emotions are completely dependent on a woman is when you are being taken for a fucking ride, and that's what a simp is. Somebody put something here. Do I believe in Jesus? Candy canes are a good way to clean yourself. Really? It's not my sinuses, guys. My nose is so... I love that we're talking about this. The skin on my nose is so dry from blowing my nose. Like, literally, I went through 5 fucking boxes of tissues in 2 days. And I'm constantly moisturizing my nose. I hate that I'm telling you guys this shit. Okay. Sorry, I'm turning down the light because I can't really see. Okay. Question is, can you find love or having a relationship if you work or do limo driver? Man, everybody in LA is an Uber driver. Of course you can find love. Okay. My ethnicity. Thank you for asking my ethnicity and not my nationality. You can't even believe the amount of people who flip out on me when I tell them my nationality is I'm American. They're like, oh, you know what the fuck I mean. I'm not racist. Anyway, my ethnicity is Filipino. Bumping a line, cocaine. No, I fucking wish, my God. Like, People always say I don't need cocaine because I already like have enough energy to seem like I am a cocaine, but no, it's just dry skin on my nose, guys. My bad. So yeah, so right, we have a couple more minutes. Let me take another sip of my water. Biggest red flag in a man. That's a good question. I feel like my biggest red flags have changed throughout the years. Right now, I would say the biggest red flag in a man for me in my life. Because to me, it's no longer about finding chemistry with somebody. I can create chemistry with fucking anybody, and we can create chemistry with really fucking anybody. To me, it's how capable are you of self-introspection and growth. So to me, if a guy is like, I don't believe in therapy, I'm like, done. That is the biggest red flag, a guy who isn't able to be accountable to his own actions, to see his responsibility in the externals of his life. Because guys, everything external is because of everything internal in our lives, in our worlds. And I'm truly a big proponent of that. So anybody who can't see that distinction and isn't open to further growing and expanding their emotional maturity, their intellectual curiosity, that's a big red flag for me. That's just me. Again, we're all at different stages in our lives. So, guys, your biggest red flag could be that she is still married. That's fine, but some of you guys don't even care. So again, that's my biggest red flag as a woman. I know plenty of women who don't care about that shit, but again, I'm at a specific space in my life. So yeah, would you date a female? Oh fuck no, not date a female. You know what? I have in the past 3 years had 3 straight girlfriends go lesbian and marry women, and me and my other straight girlfriends are like, fuck, why can't we want women? Women are like the ones who make your doctor's appointments and like make sure you eat right and clean up after themselves. I would give anything to want to be with a woman. I just love that dude. What can I say? Fucking love that shit. So yeah, no, thank you for asking though. I appreciate it. Have you tried? That's a good question. I don't think I've tried, but yeah, I wouldn't. So bless you guys. Power to you guys. I always say y'all guys. Yeah, I don't think I'd have what it takes to be a man. Like, my God, y'all have to approach. You guys get rejected and just get back up and do it again. What else? Yeah, you got, oh my God, no, I couldn't, sorry. Okay, me and my ex have been messaging and texting the last 3 months. She's 34, therapist, woo, has a daughter and a son. She's been opening. Had a son, I'm not sure what your question is, darling. I'm so sorry. Have I ever gone for a married man? Absolutely fucking not. I would never do that. That's just the worst karma. I accidentally slept with a married man one time, and he told me literally right after we had sex. I was like, oh, you know, like, you should come to New York with me. This is when we were in Dubai. You should come to New York with me. I fly out tomorrow. He's like, oh, well, do you have a boyfriend? I was like, no, I don't have a boyfriend. What, are you married? And he goes, yes, I'm married with kids. And I was like, and it was like, still to this day, one of the most morally reprehensible things I've ever done, but I would never knowingly do that, ever. I respect the sanctity of marriage way too much. Happy Saturday. Yes. Did somebody say Saturday? Happy Saturday. Yeah. Why does my wife ask, do you think she is hot when she is looking at pictures of girls? This is your way of your woman wanting to know that she is still desirable to you. It's a fucking trick. It's a fucking trap. Don't answer. Just be like, bitch, I want you. And just fuck her brains out. That's all you gotta do. Anytime a girl is like accusing you of like, oh, you think she's hot, don't you? I bet you do. I bet you wanna fuck her, don't you? All you gotta do is be like, no, bitch, I wanna fuck you. That's it. That's it. That is the key to handling women's crazy and women's jealousy. Because jealousy comes from 3 places. Insecurity in herself, insecurity in you as her partner, and insecurity in the strength of the relationship. So you need to find out which of the 3 it is, and either way, your answer is, no, bitch, I only want to fuck you. That's it. That's it. Okay. Okay, we only got about like 5-10 more minutes left. This has been great, guys. I haven't done this in a while. Told my wife that. Love it. Yes. Everybody tell your wives and your girlfriends right now, like, bitch, I only want to fuck you. I remember my boyfriend one time when I remember we first started dating, and I said something like, oh, I bet you want to like get a rub and tug, because I don't know, something about I think we were going to get like a couples massage, and he's like, we're going to be in the same room getting a massage. I was like, what, do you want to get a fucking rub and tug? And he was like, I fuck you. I get to fuck you. Why would I ever want anybody else? And I was like, oh my God, let me suck your dick right now. That's all we would want to hear, guys. If that's all you did when your chick goes crazy, you will be good for the rest of your life. Period. Saturday. Okay, so yes. How many tattoos I got? That's a good question. I've gotten some over the years. I've gotten some removed over the years. I've gotten some replaced over the years. So yeah, I don't know. How many boyfriends does Jess have? My goodness. What does that even mean? I've had 4 boyfriends in my life. 4. I'm 36. Happy Saturday, yes. Okay. Is being yourself the best way to attract? If that doesn't feel to work, then the best advice is to get advanced. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Okay. I need a question from you. Okay. All right, guys. Now y'all are confusing me. I'm trying to like track the messages so much, but I don't know if y'all are talking to me. Some of y'all aren't asking questions. But at the end of the day, I just want to say I'm so grateful to have you guys here. Ever since Patricia signed on, ever since I started handing my videos off to a post-production team, I've really just enjoyed doing this so much more again. And it seems like you guys have enjoyed my shit so much more again from when I first started. So I'm so grateful for you guys. I'm so grateful to be here. Please keep commenting. Please keep suggesting shit. Please keep asking me shit. I promise I read almost everything nowadays again. I'm not over my cold. So yeah, guys, I'm so honored to be here. So happy to be here. Please sign up for my masterclass. Patricia, if you could put the link again, it should be jessicajdating.com/free masterclass. I assure you it's the last piece of dating advice you'll ever fucking need if you follow my 3 shifts. What am I working on these days? These days I'm actually, excuse me. Right now, my main focus is on my Spotlight Speed Dating program, where I coach guys in the moment while they practice talking to my girlfriends. We just got a great testimonial from another client. You guys might have seen it in my emails. If you're not part of my subscriber list or my email address, go to speaksparkrazzle.com, just sign up. But basically, my Spotlight Speed Dating program is me giving you in the moment coaching, guidance, and feedback. It's kind of like, what coach isn't sitting there watching you do the things you're trying to get better at, right? Like Michael Jordan didn't fucking go out in his backyard or go out in the world and play basketball, then jump on the phone and ask Phil Jackson, like, I missed this shot. Here's what I think I did wrong. What should I do differently? No. A good coach watches you in the fucking moment, watches from the sidelines, and that's been my main focus this past year, is fine-tuning my Spotlight Speed Dating program, which is about getting you where you need to go from where you are right now. All of you guys are different. So me having eyes on you, my coach is having eyes on you and telling you, hey, what you did right there, did you see that? Go back to the recording and here's what to do differently. So yeah, that's been my main focus. And really just getting back to like YouTube in a way that I really love. Guys, I stopped loving it for a while just because the numbers and the editing and like all this shit, but I'm like really loving it again. Like now that I've got Patricia helping me, now that I've got like a team of awesome fucking coaches on my side that I've been able to like hand off my coaching to. And yeah, now that I've got this new production team. So yeah, everything's really good, guys. How about you let me know what more you would want? As I mentioned in the beginning, I'm gonna start doing weekly Q&As where you'll have to sign up. Again, it's a matter of getting the serious guys in there. It's gonna be weekly. You are gonna have to sign up. It's gonna be a Zoom call where I'm gonna do a Q&A like this, but it's gonna be more intimate and it's just gonna be less people and much less trolls. Thank fucking God. Have some water. Thank you, Blake. But yes, all right, we're out of time right now. reminds me of a really good girlfriend. Yeah, Patricia's the best. I always say, like, I heard a mom / girlfriend. Patricia's like my fucking, ride or die. But yeah, you guys have an awesome rest of your Saturday. And this was such an awesome start to my Saturday. And guys, keep suggesting shit, keep telling me what you want, and hopefully I can keep giving it to you. Have an awesome rest of your day, guys. Thanks for joining me today. How do I end this? Patricia!